What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I've got a couple of unboxings to do, starting with this one, Lucifer the End. This is a Beyblade that I've been looking to replace. I've had it in my collection pretty much since I started collecting Burst products. Since then, it has worn down like tremendously, and I traded it away a couple of years ago. So this is nice to have again. On the back, it just goes over all the parts. Tells you the gimmick with the chip, which I'll get into, and with the intended gimmick with the blade here. So this is a limit break Beyblade, meaning it has a special gimmick to it when it hits a certain number of clicks. This is the third in the limit break system, following Helios Volcano and Hyperion Burn. I don't really think I have anything else to say about it, so let's get right into it. Remember to always be safe with scissors, guys. It's very important. Come on, come on. I always have trouble with this part of the box. There we go. All right. There it is. Get the instructions and stickers out of the way. And this is... There's all the parts that come with it. This is a booster, not a starter. So it doesn't come with a launcher or anything. It just comes with the Beyblade, instructions and stickers. And this is a foil sticker sheet. So yikes, you know, it's not a great I don't know. I don't like foil stickers that much just because they wear down really easily and they tear really easily as well. So they look nice for about a couple of weeks, and then, in my experience anyway, if you use the Beyblade too much, they start to fall off and they start to wear and fade and whatnot. Alright, so we'll do a part by part, and then I'll put the stickers on. Reset this first. So this is the Lucifer the End layer. This thing is freaking thick, dude. So this doesn't have the same barrier gimmick that Variant Lucifer and Barricade Lucifer did, but this is rather a limit break Beyblade. So to show off that gimmick, it aligns with the disc here, which is Co, and it's got these two tabs on the bottom of the layer, so that when it's in the right position, yeah, like that, and then it clicks once, clicks twice, and then on the third click, because of the way the Co disc is aligned, those buttons get pressed, and these two pieces here start to spin freely, and they're locked. They're fixed in place when it's not activated. So the blade or the ring, I don't know what this is called. They change it like with every gen. In GT, it was the layer base. In Super King, I think it was called the ring, and then in DB and BU, it was called the blade. So I don't really know, but the ring is pretty good for defense. It's not very many people's first choice just because of how gimmicky it is, but the chip, if I can pop that, there we go. I pop that out. The chip is a very competitive part to own. This is very sought after by competitive players for attack combos, usually on like Hollow or something like that. But it has this whole like shiny purple piece here. This is all metal, so it's very heavy in comparison to other chips. I think this might be the heaviest, or might have the most metal. I think it's up there with Solomon. I can't really think of any others. I know Spriggan, I think Diabolos, and Hyperion and Helios 2 all had metal on them, but apart from that, I can't think of any. The Lucifer 2 chip does have something that those other chips don't have, though, where if you flip it over, it's got this little rubber piece sticking out, which is supposed to sort of grab onto the driver as it's all put together. I can try and showcase that later. But it's supposed to just sort of increase the friction between the chip and the driver, which is supposed to increase burst resistance. I don't know how much of an effect that has, but the idea is there. So I like it. I like it for that reason as well. Next up, we've got the Co disc. This is the third of the 3 limit break discs, and it's positioned so that these arrows on the third click will hit these tabs and the gimmick will activate. It's not a great disc. I would use O over it. And this is a very proprietary disc. It's only these 3 discs that are compatible with the Limit Break Beyblades. You can put DB discs on them, but I really wouldn't recommend it. It's not tournament legal, and it's just really messed up the way they activate the gimmick. If they do, it's just weird. I wouldn't recommend it. You probably risk breakage as far as I know, but whatever. You do you, honestly. It's not up to me. It's not my business. But that's the co-disc. It's not very, like I said, it's not very flattering. There's discs that I would use over it. But moving on, we've got the Drift Driver. Now, this is effectively Mobius from Variant Lucifer, and I don't know. I was trying to think of other releases that Mobius came on, but I'm pretty sure it's just Variant Lucifer, apart from that one random booster in DB. But it's got the same plate. It freely spins, but it's got this massive like body around it, and it's a little shorter than Mobius, if I remember correctly. So it's just the better Mobius, as far as I know. This is a very, I don't know if I can get the camera angle right. This is a very wide plate. It's very, I don't want to say flat, because it's obviously not flat, but it's the angle that it curves out at is not the best. I wouldn't recommend hard launching this. This is mostly used in like zombie combos and equalizing and whatnot, just because of how aggressive it can be if you launch it incorrectly. So I'm going to put the whole thing together now. There we go. Co-disc. These are always kind of weird to put together, especially if you don't have the Limit Break activated yet, because that arrow is still going to run over the tabs. But there we go. Oh, what the hell? I don't think that's supposed to do that. There we go. Okay, so next up, I'm going to put the stickers on it, and I'll get right back to you guys. There it is, Lucifer the End Co-Drift with all the stickers on it. I messed some of them up, but I think from a distance it doesn't look too bad, so I don't mind all that much. I noticed that these little pieces here on the very end, they look like they're supposed to have stickers in them. I don't know if that was the intent and if Takara told me just scrapped that, but either way, I think having some stickers there would have looked cool. Some like maybe purple, maybe green accents on it, like the rest of it. But I think it's really cool. This is, like, in my opinion, an undeniably good looking Beyblade. I like this thing a lot. That's all I have for Lucifer. Next up, I've got another one of these. That's right. I was so hung up on the fact that I got 2 Gaia Dragoons in the last video that I've decided to buy another one of these. I only have one this time, but I'm looking forward to opening it up. I'm really hoping to get this prize Beyblade here, this Flare Dragon. I want it. I really do. I'm kind of hooked on getting that. If I get another Gaia Dragoon, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to scream a little bit. Not out of frustration, necessarily. I just think it would be really funny if I got the same pull 3 times in a row. And once again, I am actually going to open this upside down, just because I don't want to spoil what I get by looking at the sticker sheet for it. So I'm going to remove that. There we go. There's the instructions. I'm going to open this up now. Once again, be sure to be safe with scissors, always. And, oh my god, that layer bag is looking a little wide again. I might have just gotten there's 4 bags in here. Okay, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say I probably didn't get Flare Dragon or Gaia Dragoon, because I think this is a Beyblade that comes with a frame on the disc. So I don't know what this is. It's probably, I don't know, but we'll open this up together. We'll find it out all at the same. Oh, sweet! It's Revive Phoenix. Okay, that's perfect, because this is another pull that I've really wanted for a while now, just because my other copy of Revive is, once again, not in very good condition. Come on. Naturally, these bags are always a nuisance to open, but once you're in, it's so worth it. Ooh, look at that. Gosh. I forgot how good this thing looks when it's new, because I've had my other copy of this for a good few years now. It's got this nice like gold and silver on the inside here, and the armor it's nice. I mean, it's not lackluster per se, but it's also, I don't know. I want to say I've seen better looking Revive armors. Like that purple one, I think it's in the Air Knight random booster. That thing is sweet. Let me know what other random boosters you guys want to see me open, because I'm totally open to making other videos like this with any generation, not just Burst. But if there's something you want to see me open, if I can find it for a good price, I will absolutely do it. So just let me know what you guys want to see from this channel, and I will do what I can to reciprocate that request. So for the disc, we've got 8 and Meteor. Not a very like color matching combination here, but I don't know. I've seen worse. I'm going to be saying that a lot throughout the series, I think, but there we go. And a Cell Dash is the driver, so I want to be careful of these teeth because I don't know how sensitive they are, but there it is. There's Revive Phoenix, 8 Meteor, a Cell Dash. So I'm gonna get out the stickers here real quick. Just find the best place to open this from. There we go. There's that. And I will be right back to you guys. There it is, Revive Phoenix with all the stickers on it. This thing looks sweet, dude. I went on Bays and Bricks and I found out that this is selling for $37. So given what I paid for the random booster, apart from the fact that this is something I've wanted for a while, this was absolutely worth it. A pretty good pull. That's all I've got for today. So I'll see you guys next time I upload. Make sure to subscribe, like the video. It helps the channel out a lot. Have a good day.